Good morning, Pirates. I'm Erica Rogers with Cutlass TV. Today is Monday, November 24th, and here are your daily announcements. Congratulations to Bailey Daniels and Bethany Elkins for receiving First Team All-Conference, and also to Haley Galactico for receiving Honorable Mention. Auditions for the play You Can't Take It With You will take place today at 3 p.m. in the Forum Theater. There are 7 parts available for women and 12 parts available for men. Technical positions are also available, but for those you must apply in person. Auditions will consist of cold readings from the script. Callbacks are by invitation only on November 25th. There will also be a full cast and crew meeting December 1st at 3 p.m., and the rehearsals will start December 2nd from 3 to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. The performances for this play will also be on February 5th through 8th. College visits will take place this year in the area off of the Commons during third period. The representative will be here to talk at 10:30, but students will also be able to talk to them during their lunch period. Here's a list of colleges scheduled to visit. Students, if you plan on using A+, you will need 50 hours. There are activities posted on the bulletin board in the Commons, and if you have any questions, you should contact Wanda Spro in the office.
The more that you are here, the better your chances of learning and doing well. There are 2 aspects to attendance and what the state has set as guidelines. For the overall report card that schools get, the goal is for at least 90% of your students to individually have 90% or better attendance. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is that basically state funding is also determined by attendance. Well, kind of looking at those 2 ways. The first is that recently it's called the APR, the Annual Performance Review, which is basically a report card. It gives us a rating or ranking in comparison with all the other school districts, not only in Kansas City but across the state. So attendance plays a significant part of that. Our report card actually, our grade or our overall rating actually drops significantly.
I have office aid first hour, so usually we have like 4 to 5 pages of people that are late. On every page there's probably like 10 to 20 people.
So Pirates, get to class, because you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting others. This is Josh Hicks with Megan Kelsey for Cutlass TV News.
Black light on 3, 1, 2, 3, black light!
I'm a fireball.
Conquered, or should I say I saw, I conquered, I came. This little chico on fire, he no lie. Well, y'all slipping, he's running the game.
Neon light, neon light, neon light, like neon light, like neon light.
What got me excited for the Blacklight Dance is, well, it's pitch black first, so that's pretty cool. And then it's just another dance, because, like, you guys know me, I love dancing. It is, like, my jam. So when there's, like, whenever I can dance, which is, like, never, I don't know. That's just exciting.
The first ever Blacklight Dance was held Friday, November 21st. Stuco is very happy with the outcome and is excited to plan another casual dance in the future. This has been Alex Simpson, Jordan Lee, and Jaylee Steinman with Cutlass TV News.
You say you're looking for someone.
serving in the military of the United States.
Oh, it's a great day to be a pirate. Right? Unless you're a real pirate and the Navy SEALs and the Marine Recon are after you. Not a good day. Not a good day. I want to thank you, the students of Belton High School, the principal, the superintendent of schools. When I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. I wanted you to say that very quietly because you never know, there may be some old retired Marine officer that's sleeping in this morning.
Then I worked as a direct support Russian linguist for 3 years in Misawa, Japan. During that time, I deployed twice on the USS Blue Ridge, U.S. 7th Fleet Command ship, and on the USS San Francisco. I joined March 1998, completed 4 years in the reserve and 4 years and 6 months in active duty. I was stationed in Fort Hood, Texas and Fort Riley, Kansas. I too am a veteran and served during the Cold War from 1982 to 1990 in the U.S. Army Field Artillery. To this day, I remember staring through my binoculars at the East Germans and Russians who were on the other side of the border, staring back at us.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me. Because there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless USA. Thank you very much.
Number 20 pitching, senior Anna Biondo.
Anna Biondo is one of the very few students to be involved in almost every club in Belton High School. So with that being said, I got an input on how she's changed as a person and how she's affected these clubs and members in general.
I am involved with Stuco, A+, Service Learning, NHS. I occasionally go to FCA, and I'm in softball, and I now cheer.
Anna has impacted my life because, well, she takes on my clothes, she acts like my mom sometimes, which is kind of annoying, but I love her anyways. Well, the relationship me and Anna have is, well, she's my sister. We have to wake up at the same time together, we have to go to school together, we have to be at school together, we have to go, usually, well, now it's over, but we have to go to softball together.
Well, when I was little, I was a little more, like, I kept to myself and wasn't very outgoing, but then high school kind of opened me up because with all the activities that I'm involved in, and then I have gotten closer to a few people that are outgoing and stuff, so it's made me outgoing, I guess.
Anna is a good influence on me because she makes good decisions. Me and Anna Biondo are like good cop, bad cop. I'm bad cop and she's the good cop.
As a member of student council, Anna has very strong qualities. She has been a member for 4 years. She is currently still an officer. She's more of a worker bee as far as she's willing to just do whatever needs to be done, kind of stands back in the shadows, but make sure that stuff is getting done. I think one of Anna's biggest ways of impacting Stuco is, I don't know if I've ever seen Anna not in a good mood. If something is wrong, she doesn't show it. She's always smiling, laughing, having a good time, making sure work's getting done, checking with other people to make sure they're okay and they understand what's going on. And that's always something that's needed.
I'm Bailey Daniels with Cutlass TV News.
That's all for your daily announcements. I'm Erica Rogers with Cutlass TV, and remember BHS, it's a great day to be a pirate.